All right, I'm back to work on the 1950 Ford truck. I'm looking over my previous bodywork that I did on the roof, and I found I was treating each dent individually, and what happens is they may not be on the same plane, so I kind of filled this whole area, and I'll reshape that to get it smooth. I've got the cowl vent where it was welded up previously, trying to smooth that in. I made this template off the hood where it fits up against the cowl to get that body line correct, and I'm just figuring this in a little better here. The original builder on this truck had cut and welded up the dashboard quite extensively, I guess, to make clearance for the air conditioning unit and radio and other stuff, and he deleted the ashtray that was in there and all that. A lot of the openings were not quite to my satisfaction. You know, after it was sandblasted, it definitely ate away the edges for the vent openings and the radio openings and such. So I welded the edges of those shut and reestablished the openings with a grinder, and I have to pair everything back in. I'm making this glove box door had never fit right. It never kind of overlapped on the dash, and that gap was never right. So I kind of reshaped had to bend a little bit on the glove box door and fill in this. I still have more work to do there. You can see the roof has got a lot of dings and dents and whoop-de-doos. So I'll get that all straightened up and go around everywhere and get it as straight as I could. And I'm going to seal it with some more epoxy primer, and then I'll put some high build primer over top of that. Well, I have the roof filled and faired pretty well now, and I've covered everything with epoxy inside on the dash as well and around the cab. Next, before I put any high build primer on it, I need to go and all the little seams, I need to go and do some seam sealer. Same with the doors. And I'm gonna make a holder for these doors, probably clamp it to the inside of this access opening. So that way I could spray them inside and out in one setup. Here's what I came up with to hold the doors for painting inside and out. I made this board with these cleats on it, and it fits inside the access panel on the inside of the door, hooks onto it, and I'll be able to put both of them on this cart, so when I paint everything I could get do the inside and outside at the same time. Here's both doors mounted on the cart. I'll be able to roll it right into my spray area and get all around there. Here's a trick my dad taught me a long time ago for making a applicator for adhesive or seam sealer, something like that. He used to use it for wood glue when he was doing his woodworking. These are bamboo skewers that you could buy at Walmart, any kitchen supply place. They're about $1 for 20 of them. And these bamboo skewers, what you do, take some clean pliers and you crush the end of it. And it'll make little bristles, stiff bristles. You can see like so, and we'll use this for applying our seam sealer. When it gets gooped up, you just snip it off and do it again. Like I said, they're about 20 skewers for $1, so they're literally less than a penny a piece for each of these applicators. And we're going to use this with brushable seam sealer on the cab. You could trim it up. You could trim it up with scissors. But it works out pretty good, thanks to my dad. This is what I'm going to be using today. It's Evercoat brushable seam sealer. All right, well, this is going to take me a little while to get all these seams sealed. I've got to go around the cab and the doors on the skins and all that. So I'll do that, and then after that, I'm going to scuff up this epoxy primer, and we'll get ready to shoot the I think it's Evercoat feather fill. It's a thick sandable primer. It's almost like spray Bondo, and that'll let me block it out. I'll be modifying a Harbor Freight gun to spray that with, but that'll be in the next video. But thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time.